Hello, welcome to the 3TR 8:55 AM or 3TR Digital. My name's Justin O'Brien and I'm from the AMIDA committee and I'm here with Bronwyn with me.
Hello. Yes, we're here today to discuss cochlear implants.
Before I talk about the cochlear, I'm going to start with a bit of a short joke for you. And it's about the three little pigs. The three little pigs went into the restaurant and the waiter came up and said, "What would you like for an entree?" And the first one said, "Well, I'll have bread and butter." And the second one said, "I have prawn cocktail." And the third one said, "Oh, beer, please." And the waiter said, "Okay, what do you like for the main?" The first one said, "I'll have roast beef." And the third one said, "Oh, I'll have roast turkey." And the third one said, "Oh, well, beer, please." And the waiter was getting confused, and he said to us, "All right, what do you like for dessert?" And the first one said, "Oh, I'll have cheesecake." And the second one said, "I'll have pavlova." And the third one said, "I'll have beer. And the waiter said, "If you like any other drinks," I said, all said, "No." And the waiter was confused before he went away. He said to the third one, "Why do you order beer, and nothing else?" And the third one said, "Well, someone have a wee all the way home." Well, that's for the joke, but I'll be telling the joke at the end of the program, so keep listening. And now we're going to talk about the cochlear. Now, cochlear is very common for some people, but some people not quite sure what cochlear is about. But most people call them cochlear, and most people call them bionic ears. But most people not call what cochlear is. So when you call them bionic ears, the vice versa or the other way around. And some people get cochlear when they were born deaf with their hearing, and sometimes they get hearing when they're at their coming of age, they're getting old and things like that. Forgive me for saying old, but most people don't being called old. But for seniors or aging people.
Yes, quite.
And most people say, "How old do you have to be to get a cochlear?" It can be certain though, because when I first got my cochlear, I saw a kid who was about 4 or 5 years old, and she got her first cochlear, but she keep throwing it to the ground because she didn't want to feel it. But after a while, got used to it. That's why I'm talking about the cochlear. Bronwyn's going to ask me some questions about.
Yeah, well, I'm really interested. So you're saying that even young people can get them. What is the process of? Do you have to have an operation to get the implants put in?
Yes, you have to have an operation for the cochlear, because the cochlear is just like a magnet. You put a magnet to a fridge, it's like that. Because you have to have one right behind in your skull, underneath the skin, and one on the outside.
Right.
So and then when most people want to sleep with it because it's very uncomfortable when you sleep, because all you have to do is just take it off and make sure you turn the cochlear off, because if you don't, the battery will go, and then when you want to put it on again, you end up putting a new battery in it.
Okay.
So you have to turn it off. So there.
Okay. So how long does it take to recover from that procedure? Is it a long recovery time?
Well, for some people, it's cochlear about for 5 hours, like a 4 hours operation, an hour recovery. But it depends on the person and on the skin, because when I got my right one done, I had a very tough skin, because I don't know why, but it was tough skin. It went 4 hours for the operation, and I had an hour recovery, and it was very good. But I couldn't hear anything. I can still need my hearing aid till the cochlear get clicked onto it. So.
Okay, so you could still use your hearing aids. And what about after the procedure? Did it take you a few weeks to come right, to feel yourself?
Well, after you get after the operation, it takes about a week or two. And then you go to the cochlear, and then they twitch you on So then after you get switched on, because when I got switched on with my right one, and when I went out with the Cochlear, and it's like when you got one hearing aid in and Cochlear, your brain's got to get used to the
yes, because it's different.
Like you trying to third with the other side to get used to it. But when I went out in the street and all the sounds came strange to me. But when but the funny thing about this, when I hit a motorbike was going by, it's like a sound of like a spaceship from Space Invaders going by. So
That was really loud.
yeah, so it's just actually hear the motorbike going beep, 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 going a little hard, and I was looking around and I was suddenly shut the motorbike. So up when you get switched on, it take about a week or two, and then you hear it come back to the normal sound. So
your brain's getting used to the different information that's coming in through the device.
Yeah, and also when you get switched on, you can hear a sound of a clock working when other people can't hear.
Oh, yes, okay.
And I didn't even notice the chill out for a while, but when I got switched on, I can hear the fucking sound. I couldn't figure out what it was. And what it was the fucking when you pour the lemonade in the drink.
Oh, okay.
And a couple of years back, when I was for my uncle's 70th birthday, before I was living in Gibbon before Sunbury, and I can hear the coming sound. I couldn't figure out what it was. I asked everyone in the family, they can't hear it, and I figured out. So I went out the back, and it got a bit louder. And I was walking away to the quarter clothesline, and it got a bit softer. And I walked back with it got a bit louder. I walked the other way, it got softer than there. And I wouldn't believe it was the humming motor of a fridge.
Oh, you could hear it from from quite a distance.
Yeah, they can hear, but I can hear it. And then when I heard the fid was going a bit down, I said, Mum, I think the fid needs new motor. And hey, I can hear it.
Yes.
So,
You'll be able to tell when mechanical things, devices in the house are not working or working overtime. So, Justin, you're talking about the cochlear implant. Whereabouts in the skull is it located?
It's located in just behind the ear. Where they do it, inside the skull behind the ear, it's like a shell, a shell, and that's where the electrode, the 12 or the 24 electrode, depend on the person's hearing, and the electrode goes inside that shell, so you can get all the sound.
Okay, so
what I had in my right one, I had dead hairs in the head in the, so I couldn't hear anything. So
is that like the nerves inside there?
The hair nerve, yeah.
Hair nerves. Okay, so you might have level 12 hearing, and that's a certain level, or 24, that's higher level.
No levels in hearing. It's like 5%, 15% or something like that. But with my hearing, I was 25%.
Okay. Okay, so it depends on what level.
Yeah, but some people in hearing, you probably see them in school, they have a kind of like a teacher have a little microphone in front of them. And that's the person who's they're 100% deaf, which is they got no hearing, so they can't hear it.
Okay. All right, so did you have help from an organisation to get it organised?
Yeah, I have with the where the people most people will know around here, they're all around Australia, called Australian Hearing.
Yes, I've heard of Australian Hearing.
And they give you the hearing test, and then they if you like, you can have a cochlear, or you can do whatever you want. So it's not, they don't say you must have a cochlear, but it's not that. They give you a choice of what you want to do.
Okay. And is it expensive? Can you get it done through the public system, or do you have to pay for it privately?
Well, it's very expensive. Just think about you're trying to buy a house, and that's about as expensive as last day.
Okay.
But if you're with NDIS, just work out the plan with them, and they'll work out the payment for you.
So you ask for it to be on your plan?
Yeah. It's called the call plan or the hearing plan.
Okay. So what are the benefits that you found from having it done?
Well, the benefit is, well, most people think it's funny, but my dad can't keep up on behind me now, so...
Your dad can't keep up.
No, my dad sometimes sneak up and I can't hear
Oh.
him, so now I can hear him when he's...
He used to sneak up on you.
Yeah. But also, with the hearing, you can hear more sound than
Okay.
other people, and
Yes.
you can hear... Most people with hearing, you can't quite hear the train coming, but you can hear the train coming, even for the... when I blow the horn, you can hear it running on the track.
Okay. Are you able to use a mobile phone in the same way?
Yeah, you can use the mobile phone. I've got a device that's similar to what I've got here. It's like a Bluetooth thing you make people put in their ears. And it's like a little black device and with a grey on, and all you do is you plug it into your power point and they give you 40-foot charging. And when you turn on to when you switch it on and then you click on your phone, you can get through there. But that with the number 6 Cochlear, but for number 7, you don't have to worry about that because if someone ring you or you want to ring them, it automatically the Bluetooth automatically click onto your
So the
Cochlear.
device has actually got a Bluetooth in the number 7 model.
Yeah, for the phone.
Okay. You're listening to Raising Our Voices on 3CR, 8:55 AM, and we're talking with Justin O'Brien today, who's a AMIDA committee member, and I'm Bronwyn Trickett, also from AMIDA. So when did you get the cochlear implants done, Justin?
Well, I got mine done about 8, maybe 10 or 11 years ago.
Okay.
And I had just had my right one done. Then about 2 or 3 years later, I got my left one done. But when I got my right one done, they only can do just one ear at a time. But now, if you want to get both ears done, you can get both ears done.
I see.
Now.
So that's how it used to be, but now you do have the option of getting them both at the same time.
Yeah, both at the same time.
All right. Do you notice that people treat you differently when you're accessing, like out doing the banking or shopping or socialising?
No, most people just look at you like you're just a normal person. They don't even look at you either, Cochlear. But when you like sitting on a train or on the bus or in a park bench, and after you got a Cochlear, and they explain to, oh, I've got a friend who's getting a Cochlear or whatever. Cause like yesterday,
It's like a talking point.
Yeah,
People talk about it with you.
yeah. Could you get to know people with Cochlear and like last night when I was waiting for my train, the old lady was sitting that next to me and told me I've got a Cochlear, and she told me that she's going for a Cochlear test today in Geelong because she's from Warrnambool, and she told me that
Okay.
what's it like, and I said, oh, when as soon as you get on, you feel like a new person. That's what made
Yeah, great.
Yeah, and you get to know other people who've got Cochlear because you, even on a train or on a bus, you see another person with Cochlear and you say, oh, I've got Cochlear, and you phone it and you end up being friends with them.
That's great. And I suppose music, listening to music would be a lot better now.
Yeah, listen to music and if you're on a number 7 Cochlear,
The model.
you can use your phone. So if you want to play a game or play some music, and you don't want to distract the people around you, it automatically goes on your Cochlear and
Goes straight to the device.
yeah, and you can hear it much louder than on it there. And,
So you can stream music. That seems like a perfect segue into a music track you've brought in, Justin.
Yeah, it's interesting track with I like it so much I play it at home, and it's called it's from John Williamson. It's called On Our Glacier. Yeah,
Excellent.
The creek is dry, so's the cow. We're all broke, so's the plough. The horse is lame, the chooks won't lay.
I think that's with the song on our lesson from John Williamson. You're listening, and if you're just tuning in, that's the song that we played. And we're on, you're listening to 3CR 8:55 AM or 3CR Digital. And I'm Justin O'Brien, I'm with Bronwyn. We're talking about the Cochlear. Your question about the Cochlear.
So I was interested, you were mentioning the number 7 model, which can link in Bluetooth into the device. So you can do things like take a phone call. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. With the number 7, you can do with the number 6, but you have to have a device for the Bluetooth. With the number 7, when you click onto the number 7, you have your phone with you, and then they charge it with the device to the phone, and with the phone they got it called an app store for the Cochlear. And when you get your number 7 Cochlear,
it's the model
device,
number. Yeah.
And they tune in to the phone, and then they put all the device that you're going to be using and everything. And at the moment I've got them device with me.
What about the number 6? What's the difference between the 7 and the 6 model?
Number 6, you have to use the control for the hearing aid.
Oh, you have an external control?
Yeah, but with the number 7, you can use it, you don't worry about the control, you just do it all with the phone and everything.
Yes.
And also with the number 7, if you're in, it's got a device on it that's with, if you're in a noisy restaurant or anything you can't quite hear, you just go to that device and press on it, and then all the noise will cut in, and then you can hear the person you're talking to.
So it's like a focus point onto the person.
Yeah.
You can hear it properly.
The one-on-one, so it doesn't have to be close. It can be like no more than 2 to 3 metres. And
do you need batteries for it? Is that it?
Yeah, you need batteries for it because once you get switched off and you have to change your battery. That's what I bought me, some batteries. That made people can't, even if you listen to our old guy, but you get it from Australian Hearing. It comes in 6 packs. Some are small and some are big. It depends on what sort of hearing aid you've got. With my one got the middle side, and also, if you can't remember what sort of battery, they've got a little number, because my one's a 675, but that's the number of my battery. And also, if you're with Australian Hearing, it's no problem. But when you when you get your battery, you have to have a little Australian yellow card for Australian Hearing, which only for people would cost only $31.50, and that give you for a whole year. So that's once a year you get it. So that's what you get the battery for. And sometimes most people don't want to use batteries from Australian. You can get it's like you get the same sort of battery from some supermarkets. They've got the same size battery, but they don't last long as the ones that are Australian Hearing.
You have another device where if you're in a meeting, you can put the device in the middle of the table and you can hear all the people having a meeting.
It's called a microphone clip, and you can use that with the number 6 or the number 7, whatever
both of those models
process you got. So what that does, you can have it if you're in a classroom, the teacher have it, and then you can hear the teacher more. But if you're in a meeting or a conference or whatever, you just put it in the middle of a table and hear everyone in the meeting talking about.
So it makes it a lot clearer. You can hear everything. All right. What about when you're at the movies or something like that? Can you use it then?
Well, it's a movie. It's like a Bluetooth, like in the cinema they got a loop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hearing loop.
But you have to find it on. If you're on this, you have to use the control for that. But if you're on 7, you can just go to your phone, go to the app store of your Cochlear, and go to the ones look like they're here, and you click on it and it'll show you the microphone and loop, and you click on that. That's called that telecoil. You click on that and then you hear the hear the voice. You don't know about turning the volume up, you hear much louder than more than other people.
So are there particular activities that you can't do when you have a cochlear implant?
Well, most people with the hearing, and they don't want it. It's like a next step in life. So if you didn't have a cochlear and you got hearing aid and you can't quite hear very good, and when they say you need to get a cochlear, and they say no, I'm right, you'll be how will I say? You'll be left behind. So
the benefits. What about having a shower or going swimming?
Well, when a number stick, you have to take your hearing aid out when you have a shower, or but you went on a rainy day, you have to come like a hood day, it's not waterproof. But with number 7, you can get an aqua, so you can have it in the shower, or when you're going for a swim in a pool, or when it's raining, catching dogs, you don't want to wear the hood, you can just go there and be like.
So it's waterproof.
Yeah.
Ah, that's brilliant. And
the most important part about the cochlear, every 3 months you have to change the microphone on top of your cochlear. But with the number 6, you have to get a little black clip that you pull out every now and then. Most people will ask me, what's the best thing about cochlear? Cochlear is very good to you get to understand what's going around you, and most people don't understand, but you get to know your boundaries about where you're going, and it's some like big truck noise coming from a distance, you'll be on alert what's going to happen before it happens. Also, we're not going to talk about it now, but when we come back next time, I'll be talking about travel buggy service at the V line. So it won't be now, but
the buggy service from the V line train.
Yeah,
Did you get that this morning?
At the Southern Cross station, because maybe people with handicap or with knee problem or walking cane or
mobility, anything mobility issue.
Yeah. Any ability if you've got, so it'd be good.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Justin, for coming in to talk about the cochlear implants. It's excellent. Yeah. You're listening to Raising Our Voices at 3CR, 8:55 AM, or 3CR Digital. And also we want to say congratulations to the All Abilities Choir, who opened the 2019 Port Fairy Folk Festival this last weekend. And tune in to our show for next month. Thank you very much.
We're finished for today, but I'm going to go up with a joke. So it's not very long, it's very short, and it goes like this. A boy was playing in a field, and he saw this little creature. Ran all the way home. He said, Mum, I found this creature, can I keep it? And the mother said, well, you can keep it as long as you give it a name and feed it. So it's called a rarey, because they were hairy and rare. So the 1 week later, it got bigger the house. The mother said, put it in the barn, it's too big for the house, so you put it in the barn. 2 weeks later, it got bigger the barn. The mother said, put it in the paddock, it's too big for the barn, so put it in the paddock. So a month later, it got bigger the paddock and died. And most people say, oh, that's terrible. Well, they had a bit of a meeting, and one of the both said, why don't we put him on top of the cliff and put him down over the cliff? It'd be easier. So they all agreed. So the next day, they put it away out of the paddock, up down the town square, and up on the mountain on top of the cliff. And the little boy bubbed in and said, Mayor, can we sing the farewell song? And all agreed. So the mayor said, on 3. Go 1, 2. It's a long way to Tipperary. Thanks for listening to 3CR at 8:55 AM. We'll tune in for next time. Hope you can hear from me for next time. Thank you. Bye.
You've been listening to a 3CR podcast produced in the studios of independent community radio station 3CR in Melbourne, Australia. For more information, go to allthews.3cr.org.au.